Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Falcons, we hope you enjoyed your 3-day weekend. Today is Tuesday, September 4th. I'm Gabriel Bart.
And I'm Reed Peterson. Last week on Friday, you had the chance to run with the Falcons to show that Falcon pride. Lots of Falcons were wearing white and gold body paint and even temporary tattoos. The moment came to run through the Falcon, and it was such an amazing experience. After that, our Foothill Falcon varsity team played against the Palo Verde Panthers. We won 24-6, securing our score in the third quarter with the score of 24-0. Amazing job, Falcons.
With students using social media every day, it's no surprise that something small can blow up overnight. That's why Tristan Meng is here with Twitter Trends to let you in on the biggest stories. Good morning, Tristan.
Good morning, Falcons, and welcome back to Twitter Trends with Tristan. Now that's a tongue twister. Sometimes we have to go out there and just do it. At least that's what former 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick is saying as the new face of Nike, which sparked the controversial hashtag Nike for most of yesterday. Although a lot of people were excited to see the new face of Nike, others weren't so fond of the announcement. Tons of people over Twitter posted pictures of them throwing out or even burning their Nike products. This disapproval of the new face of Nike became so popular last night that it even triggered hashtag Nike boycott, with many people tweeting out their frustration with those who destroyed their Nike clothes instead of donating them. Although most of Foothill enjoyed a relaxing 3-day weekend, others weren't so lucky. That's why hashtag Labor on Labor Day was trending all day Monday, with people from all around posting pictures of their labor on Labor Day. Well, for now, that's all the Twitter trends I have for you. Gabriel, Reed, back to you.
We have now entered the mysterious 5th dimension, so we hope you're dressed up for the occasion. Today we head to the west with Beverly Hillbillies Day or Cowboy Day. Tomorrow we go back in the past with That 70s Show or Hippie Day. Thursday we are taking a vacation with Magnum PI Day or Hawaiian Day. And we're heading further west with heading to Philadelphia to Bel Air with the Fresh Prince of Bel Air Day or 90s Trends and Neon Day. And remember, Friday is an assembly day along with the homecoming parade and football game that night.
Before we go, it's Cowboy and Cowgirl Day, or Beverly Hillbillies Day. Cowboy hats are taken very seriously. No, seriously, it's taken seriously. So, we wanted to give you some cowboy hat etique, so you don't make a fool out of yourself today. According to the True West website, rule number 1 is, don't touch my hat. A cowboy hat is not a toy.
Don't touch my hat, cowboy. That hat is not a toy. Not okay to touch a cowboy's hat or put a stray cowboy hat lying around. It's not okay to grab it off a cowboy's head. Rule number 2, do not wear your hat in mama's house. There is nothing that's more disrespectful than wearing your hat inside your mama's house. This includes your friend's mama's house as well. It's even included mamas from other nations. Moms are scary and every cowboy knows it.
Tip your hat like you mean it is rule number 3. Don't just flick your brim like you see it in movies. Remove it from your noggin so there's no confusion when you're acknowledging a crowd in a parade, but don't be waving it around. Rule number 4, wearing hats indoors is complicated. Today, many people remove hats when they go inside buildings, but this wasn't the case in the Old West. To be safe, take it off indoors. In some parts of the country, if you enter a restaurant, it's okay to wear your hat at the counter, but not in the booth. If you have a friend at the table and you are at the counter, it's okay to go say hi and keep your hat on. But if you sit, even for a moment, remove your hat.
The dance floor dilemma is found in rule number 5. In the old days, many cowboys wore their hats to dances and never took them off. But so many fights broke out when hats would bump. There are many places, mostly in Texas, where it's hard and fast rule that you must take your hat off while dancing. Murder, well, not really, but cowgirls are the exception. Ladies, you can do just about anything with your hat. There is one exception, according to the website, and the exception is that there's no exception with ladies. Do what you want. Rule 7, cowboy church is a thing, and it's okay to wear hats at those congregations. However, always remove that hat during prayers. So when you wear a hat, keep those rules in mind and you'll have a great time. If not, be careful of social studies, Amy Clark, because she'll make sure you know the rules. The party starts Friday, but you need a ticket to get in. Homecoming tickets are sold at the Banker or during lunch for $30 this week and $40 at the door, so make sure to get yours today.
For all you literature fans out there, there is a new club starting up called the Project Lit Book Club. For more information, the first meeting is being held tomorrow at 1:30 in room 233. Now on over to Evan and Connor here to talk about our amazing win last Friday and more. Good morning, guys.
What's up, Falcons? I'm Evan Calverley.
And I'm Connor Gagnon.
Last Friday, varsity football took on the Palo Verde Panthers for their first home game win. They played a great game and came out with a score of 24-6.
Now on over to the Nets. Volleyball is going against Desert Oasis today at the Hill. B and JV play at 5 and varsity plays at 6. Good luck, Lady Falcons.
Kicking it on over to girls soccer. Falcon athletes are going against Silverado tomorrow here at the Hill. JV is playing at 4:30 and varsity is playing at 3.
Over to the courts. Our tennis boys and girls are facing off at Silverado tomorrow at 3.
Swinging on over to girls golf, they have a league match today, taking on Anthem at 11 a.m.
If you're interested in playing for the girls basketball, there is an informational meeting being held today in the gym at 1:20. Speaking of girls basketball, the boys basketball meeting is tomorrow at room 130 and room 254. If you have any questions, see Paul DeSantis.
And there is an informational flag football meeting tomorrow in room 314 right after school.
Catch us tomorrow, Falcons.
From FST Sports to you, have a wonderful Tuesday.
For now, that's all the news going around the Hill, partner. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at FST News.
And from all of us here at FST News, have a wrangling Tuesday, Falcons.